Hey guys, Robin here with AriesFireTarot. How's it going? Welcome to my channel. So I am doing your daily tarot card reading for Wednesday, April 7th, and I'm using the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. And just as I was getting ready to record, I heard some Canada geese fly overhead. So I take that as a really good sign. I'm a Canadian girl, and you know, when the geese come back after winter, it's like, you know, that's a good sign. It's like things are about to get really, really, really good. You know, the weather is gonna brighten up and things are gonna start to grow, and I can actually go outside without freezing the tip of my nose off, without Lacey freezing her paws off. Oh, it gets so cold here. But anyway, guys, welcome. So it's my birthday this week, so I decided to dress accordingly with something shiny and sparkly. So Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition, I'm going to pull some cards based on the collective energy for all zodiac signs. So once again, thanks for being here, guys, and let's see what's gonna happen. It looks like you guys finally found that magical portal on Monday and like really coming into something overwhelmingly joyous, which is probably a welcome change for all of you. So this is really important to know that sometimes things happen a few days after the reading. You know, it's not going to happen bang on for all of you. So if it's like, well, Robin said this was going to happen today, like keep that in your frame of mind. Oh, that was a really good message, so I'm just going to keep on saying it as if it's the present moment. Just go, oh, that didn't happen, so give up on it and basically you know, scrumple it up and throw it into a corner, because that's not how the universe works, okay? So keep your faith when you see these really positive messages. So with that being said, let's have some cards here for you guys. So the Two of Wands here. Okay, so you could have a couple of choices to make today, and this other card just popped out. This is really interesting, okay? So I pulled the Two of Wands, and then the Six of Cups wanted to come out of the deck, so I grabbed it. So there could be a choice to make for you guys between two things. I have an itchy nose. And they say when you have an itchy nose, you should kiss a fool. But anyway, I'm the only one here. So the Six of Cups is something coming back for you. It could be an opportunity or a person. So we saw somebody new coming into your life in the Monday reading. And now today, there could be a little bit of a flashback where you get somebody sliding into your DMs, or they want to send you a friend request and you're like, what? You know, I thought we were done. It could be that they're seeking your energy because they're an energy vampire. So there's going to be a choice, you know, like, do you want to keep on talking to that person? They could make you feel really nostalgic, but not necessarily in a good way with the Six of Cups. You gotta really be careful, you know, when people come back. Like, why are they doing that? Where did they go? What was the last conversation that you had with them? How good were they for your life? So the Two of Wands, a decision. Are you gonna go this way or are you gonna go that way? So very interesting, and definitely somebody from, I would say, a distant past, and not somebody that maybe you just had a little bit of a tiff with your bestie and you guys weren't talking for a couple days and they come back. That's not what I'm seeing. This is somebody that's been on a long walk, you know, and I want to say that they're going to come back and say, hey, I'm a changed man or I'm a changed woman, but like for me, I find those declarations really hard to swallow, okay? Even though like you're probably not the same person that you were 20 years ago, and I've certainly evolved quite a bit, but anyway, let's not make this about me, even though it is my birthday week. So let's have another card here for you. Okay, so the universe is saying to you to really keep your options open at this time. We've got the Seven of Cups, okay? So the Seven of Cups is showing you, okay, there's not just two curtains that you can open and take the prize behind. There's many, 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 many. So are you going to limit yourself by this person coming back and probably singing the same old song? And the advice that I'm getting for you guys, if somebody's coming back and they really threw you for a loop, or vice versa, You know, some people are just not meant to be together in friendships or romantic relationships because your chemistry is off. You know, and you could just react really badly around each other, and you might not like the person that you are when you're around them, or they just don't make you a better person. Even though you might have a real affinity or friendship or love feelings for this person, it could just be volcanic, you know? So is that going to go away? Like, I wrote this article a long time ago about pheromones, and pheromones are what attract people to other people, okay? It's like literally not about the way that somebody looks or the way that their body is. It is about the pheromones, and that's a chemical reaction to each other. So have the pheromones changed, you know? So there's something like you really have to pay attention here. So if you are considering giving somebody a second chance in your life, you gotta do it by stages so you can observe them. And if they feel like totally scrutinized and want to back away, well, good, you know? Because I don't really see where you should either trust that person or B, yourself in that relationship. And I think we've all had those relationships where you might have enjoyed somebody's company, but the behavior or the fighting or, you know, just feeling jealous of them or something like that, that's going to come sashaying back in with the person itself. So I see some baggage that might not necessarily be able to be unpacked, you know. So you want to be very judicious and careful about protecting who you are now, because you've worked really hard to be who you are in this stage of your life. And I cannot believe how itchy my nose is. But anyway, we'll just push on. So we've got the 3 of coins here. So this is absolutely your decision, okay? If somebody comes back into your life, you don't have to let them. You have the ability to create your own circles, okay? So you have the power right now. And you might not have had that previously. Somebody could have held some sort of a power over top of you. They could have been very hypnotic. And this is sort of the nature of people who are gaslighters. If this was somebody that didn't treat you very well, you know, it's just kind of how they roll as an individual. And I find that is very hard for people to unlearn, because it feels like it's part of their anatomy. It feels like it's part of their DNA. They might have just learned to present it a little bit better in a more appealing package, and to hold it, you know, where you can't see it quite as clearly. So make sure that this is what you want for yourself. And let's clarify out this. Yeah, okay, so here's that Chariot card. Remember when I was talking about 2 people together and the energy is off? Like, look at these 2 horses. It looks like they're really well matched, but like they're not pulling in a straight line. You know what I mean? They're just, one is going one way and one is going the other way. Meanwhile, they should be going together straight, in the straight line, or at least weaving the road of life side by side. But these 2, there's some sort of like, I don't even want to be that close to you. Get off me. Don't touch me. So like, definitely don't let somebody come in with their, I want to say, siren song and hypnotize you again, you know, because they've learned lessons. Okay, so what I'm going to do is clarify the 6 of Cups here for you guys. And just always keep in mind that it's your option, yes or no, and that you are the creator of your own circle. What I'm getting here too is some of you could be a bit more financially successful than you were when they were in your life the first time around. And they might have caught wind of that. So you want to be careful. You know, there's a reason that really successful people have people around them to filter, you know, so you've got to filter. I'm getting the word filter the scum. That's nice. So here's the card that I wanted. Oof. King of Cups. Oh, this is going to be hard. The King of Cups. Okay, so first of all, he looks like Ryan Gosling. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a really strong pull for you. This is going to be really strong. It could be that person that you feel oh man, you know, I could have spent the rest of my life with that person, or they were such a good friend and I never thought I'd see my life without them. This is going to be rough, you guys. You know, say hello or say goodbye, but really, really put your head into it. Don't let the pheromones like surround you and hypnotize you, you know, because there's a reason they're coming back and it might not be a good one. Remember this energy where it's like, you know, you're like magnets, but not. Very interesting. So good luck out there. And, you know, Ryan Gosling. I just, you know, let's say that one more time. Okay, guys. Bye. Bye.